YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Nate Shot here today. Hello everybody, Max here and welcome to another video. Today's video we're going to be going through the future content of Apex Legends, potential DLC maps and seasonal events. So as a battle royale, we all seem to have this extreme idea of consumption of content where you have to have this constant flow of content. You have to push content into the game daily, weekly, seasonal, or people would get bored and pretty much just stop playing the game. As you can see with the likes of Fortnite and Blackout and other battle royales out there, that's pretty much what they do. They push out content just so they have player base retention. What I wanted to talk about in this video is a potential new DLC map being released. As you can see at the start of every game, there is this loading screen which shows you the current map that you're playing on, which is at the top right corner of the screen. And this leads me to believe that we are going to be getting future DLC maps, either seasonal and free for everyone or part of a seasonal pass. Considering the fact that Apex Legends has one of the smaller maps for Battle Royale and one of the smaller player counts for the Battle Royale, it kind of makes sense that they might end up pushing and releasing a new map for a new season instead of just modifying the current one that we have now. I don't think they would go as far as give an entire Battle Royale map a name if they're not planning on creating a new one with a different name. This is by no means confirmed. This is just an educated speculation based on what I'm seeing on screen. Another thing that they seem to be focusing on for Apex Legends are these huge tournaments. So typically, as every Battle Royale that has come and gone in the past year, when you release your new game, you tend to have this huge tournament with a bunch of Twitch streamers, the top streamers, all these influencers, and they're playing for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And this is to spark player interest and ratings on Twitch. But the problem most of these Battle Royale games encounter is the fact that they lack player retention. After having this huge tournament with all these huge streamers and all these influencers, everyone kind of just leaves and the game dies. But so far that actually seems different for Apex Legends. The fact that we haven't had a tournament just yet and the game has constantly been at the top of Twitch for the past week or so, but there is an Apex Legends tournament that's already in the works. You have all your typical Battle Royale streamers, all your influencers, they're playing for thousands of dollars in cash prizes. It simply makes sense, it's expected, and that's pretty much what they're doing as a Battle Royale. But Apex Legends seems to be an exception due to the fact that the game is pretty much already successful and they don't need to rely on a huge tournament to spark interest in the game. The devs have already confirmed that they're going to be having seasonal content. Of course, that's to be expected as well. But as long as they have a constant flow of content and a constant flow of support and transparency with the community, I feel like this game is going to be around for a long time. It's actually genuinely a really fun game, probably one of the few Battle Royale games that I enjoy besides Blackout. It seems like Respawn Entertainment and EA have really struck gold here. All they have to do is keep things steady and according to what the community wants, and everything will pretty much just fall in place just right there. Of course, like other Battle Royale games, they're going to be having these public events in-game, but based on the fact that they're probably going to release a new map instead of modifying the current map, and based on the fact that this game is in the same universe as Titanfall, I am a little bit interested to finding out more about the Titanfall lore and how it connects to this game. That is going to be a little bit interesting, but then again, they might end up just releasing an entirely new map instead of modifying the current one. So, but that's just my speculation. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Please feel free to let me know. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way, feel free to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Max the Destroyer. You've just been destroyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Blow out world star before rap. You already know that. So fresh Prince, they are about to bring the show back. Phone call, gotta say mushy mushy. Girlfriend acting all wishy washy. It's your birthday, make an earthquake. Fell in love with it like a